Oli, first of all, then talk us through that moment and that goal. How pleased are you to net the equaliser?
Yeah, buzzing. I think the boys were excellent today, and if we hadn't have got something from the game, it would have been cruel. But I think like I say, it's the minimum we deserve. The boys are they're a bit gutted in there, to be honest, that they haven't got 3 points, which is understandable, because for 70 minutes today, they were a better team by far. So we're just lucky, I guess, thankful that we've got something from the game in the end.
And to have knocked the ball in on the volley, but then for VAR, that period of time, what was going through your mind then?
To be fair, I never even doubted the fact that it hadn't hit my hand. I thought it must have been from in the build-up. They were checking something, and then they said the boys was asking me whether it hit my hand, and I was pretty confident. But when that many people were asking me, I started doubting myself. Then after that, no, it's one of them things. VAR, it can be frustrating at times. We do a big celebration and we wait 5 minutes, but I think we got 2 celebrations today out of 1 goal, so we'll take it. But they've brought it in for the good of the game, I guess, and they just need to fine-tune it a little bit, I think.
I was going to say, just to deviate then, from a player's perspective then, who's just been through that, and obviously you were there watching all the Spurs stuff. As a professional player, what do you think about that now? Do you want to go back to what it was, or are you happy for it to continue?
I'm not a big fan, but it's not my place to say. They already took a goal off me at Southampton this season. They've had, obviously, did his goal last week, which still don't know what was away for. But it's like I say, it's not really my place to say. But as a professional footballer, I like to score, celebrate, and it kind of takes the enjoyment away from it a little bit. So it's not for me.
So you've had 2 now, big goal today, and then the goal against Leicester City as well. Just sum up how you believe your time here has gone so far.
It's definitely been mixed. It's not obviously gone. It's not been smooth sailing. It's a new league for me to adjust to, a new place. It's understandable that I'm not going straight in and flying, but I'm here to just be. I'm here to whenever I get on the pitch to score goals and try and help the team, and thankfully I've done that today.
So what's the next step for you then to being that regular starter then, if you like?
Well, I guess scoring more goals. I think that would help. Obviously, like I say, I'm a striker. I want to score as many goals as possible, and I haven't scored as many as I would have liked. And the only way for me to try and fight for my place in the team is by scoring goals when I get the opportunity to play. So, every time I come on and score, it gives the gaffer something to think about. So, hopefully, that's giving him something to think about today.
Beaten Arsenal, good show at Chelsea, good show at Spurs. Should have beaten Manchester United. Things are going very well, aren't they, for this group of players? The confidence must be sky high right now.
I think you see from the way we started, it's Man United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and the boys had no fear going into the game. We genuinely believed within. I don't know if people outside what they believe, but we genuinely believed we could win that game. And for, like I say, for 70 minutes or however long it was, the boys were in pretty much cruise control. We have a 10-15 minute lapse, we get punished. That's what happens when you're playing against some of the best teams, and it just shows we need to be at our best for 90 minutes. But when we're on our day, we can compete with anyone. We just need to make sure that we're on our day for the full 90 minutes.